What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. One of the questions I get asked the most is it still possible to make money from reskinning apps or games? And the simple answer is yes and no. And that just depends on which approach you take. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can successfully reskin apps to actually make some money. One of the biggest mistakes developers make when they try and reskin apps is they simply just swap out the graphics and they think that gives it a unique enough twist that's going to differentiate it from the original, when in fact it's just nothing but a cheaper clone of the original, and the app stores are completely littered with thousands of clone apps. And here's some news for you guys. If you didn't already know, they don't make any money at all. So you might as well just save your time and just not even do it in the first place. So what I want to show you is a technique that I actually built my whole game studio on. It's called slicing and dicing. And what this technique does is you use the code or the template as a base, and then you simply look how you can differentiate it from the original, put your own twist on it, and that you do by researching other successful apps in your niche and taking parts of different successful apps and putting them all in together into your app. There's nothing wrong with using a pre-made template as long as the code is high quality and it's bug free. Like I discussed in other videos, if you have a code that's riddled with bugs, it's going to cost you a lot of time and money trying to fix them, and it's going to lead to a lot of problems down the road when you have other developers working on that code. So just make sure before you purchase them, make sure that you test the code quality and make sure everything's good on that front. And this is actually how I was able to start my business in the beginning. I actually took templates, game templates from the asset store and other marketplaces, and I gave them to my developers. We added a unique twist using the skills platform. We turned them into real money competition games, and yeah, that was the basis of building my whole game studio. Obviously, I'm in a different financial position than I was then, so I can spend a little bit more on creating game code from scratch and higher quality games, etc. But the mere fact is that when I consult with other developers who don't have a huge budget, they are still able to produce profitable games even with low price templates. So I know for a fact that reskinning games in the right way still is effective even in 2022. If you are in that position where you don't have a lot of money to spend on creating an app or a game, and you are considering going down the reskin route, just make sure you differentiate it from the original games out there. Put your own twist on it, and that comes from research, borrowing ideas from other successful apps and games in your niche. And yeah, combine those into your own game, differentiate it, and I promise you'll see a lot more traction and success that way than if you simply just clone it and change out the graphics, which we all know does not work. There is a book I highly recommend. It's called Thinker Toys. It basically teaches you how to think outside of the box and how to combine different ideas into a product to make it unique and give it its own twist. And you can apply a lot of these principles into your app or game development. And I've read it myself, so I do recommend it to you guys. It's definitely worth a read. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. You know the drill. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you like this type of content. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe and peace out.